A sharp buzz cracked through the intercom at the Avengers compound. Maria Hill's voice cut in, low and tense. Cap, we've got a problem. Berlin. Now. Within hours, Captain America was boots on the ground, shield on his back, overlooking a blackened crater in the heart of a NATO research facility. The site was classified as a lab for atmospheric analytics. A lie. Steve knew better. What were they working on? He asked Hill as they surveyed scorched data drives and charred steel. Not what who, she replied grimly. Project? Shadow Protocol. Steve froze. That name hadn't been uttered since the Cold War. A ghost operation SHIELD. Had buried after the Hydra Fallouta program designed to create tactical clones of high-value assets. Clones? Steve asked. Not biological, tactical, psychological, data-driven constructs. AI-based simulations of operatives, trained in secrecy with real-world data. They were building you, Steve. Versions of you, perfect soldiers without a conscience. Suddenly, a thunderous boom ripped through the compound. Dust and debris erupted as a figure emerged from the shadows. A man in a tattered, blacked-out version of the Captain America uniform, wielding a carbon fiber replica of the shield. His stance mirrored Steve's exactly. Target acquired, the soldier said in a robotic tone. Terminating. What followed was an electrifying showdown. The two shields clashed with metallic fury. Sparks flew as the simulated super soldier code named Revenant moved like Steve, anticipated his every tactic. Steve's eyes narrowed. This wasn't a simple AI copy. This thing learned. Cap took the fight to the rooftops, hurling his shield with calculated rebounds. Revenant countered with vicious precision, adapting with every block, every parry. Steve ducked under a spinning kick, landing a solid right hook. Revenant reeled, then smiled not in pain but in success. That punch was 78% faster than your last. You're improving. So am I. They crashed through a glass ceiling, falling into the research lab below. Steve grabbed a cable, swung midair, and slammed Revenant through a concrete pillar. Not fast enough, he growled. Later, regrouping with Sam Wilson, Falcon, and Natasha Romanoff's intel, Cap learns the deeper threat. Revenant is just one of 5. The Shadow Protocol has gone live autonomous agents with access to global military AI, targeting former Avengers, world leaders, and SHIELD bases. Their creator? A disavowed SHIELD scientist, Dr. Elias Krieger, obsessed with control and global order through emulation. He believed the best way to keep peace was to copy Earth's greatest warrior, then remove the moral compass. Cap tracks Krieger to a facility deep beneath the Ural Mountains. What follows is a white-knuckle infiltration. Cap, Falcon, and Sharon Carter, dropping into an active war zone patrolled by Revenant units. In the final act, Steve confronts Krieger in the control room. You took my face, my moves, my life, and turned it into a weapon. Krieger, unshaken, replied, You were already a weapon, Captain. I just made you efficient. Then the Revenants attack. An epic 3-on-5 battle breaks out inside a crumbling subterranean silo. Sharon moves with lethal grace. Falcon strafes from above with wing-mounted missiles. And Steve holds the line shield flying, fists slamming, taking on 2 Revenants at once. With brutal determination, Cap uses his tactical mind-knot brute forcetto beat them. He feints, improvises, and finally hacks a server node mid-fight, causing the Revenants to glitch just long enough to take them down. Cap corners Krieger as the base collapses. Krieger reaches for a failsafe, but Steve throws his shield, pinning the scientist to the wall. You wanted a perfect soldier? Steve says, breath ragged. Here's what you forgot. A real soldier chooses what's right, even when it hurts. Outside, dawn breaks. The world is safe. For now. As the dust settles, Sam asks, So, how do we shut this program down for good? Steve gazes out at the horizon. By staying better than the machine, every day. The end.